Just how many weird things in Call of Duty games is there? You'd think we'd have found them all after asking why cars explode when you jump on the roof of them, yet here we are. So I suggest you get comfortable, subscribe and click that little bell icon to join the notification squad. Open your mind and ponder, why is the bomb in Search and Destroy just sitting on the ground in front of the soldiers calling for a mad rush to see who can be the first to grab it? Surely the bomb should be in control of the explosives expert. Instead it's just a scramble to see who can pick it up. Most of the time the soldier who does get the bomb is too quick for their own good and dies on their lonesome away from all their teammates behind enemy lines 10 seconds later anyways. Speaking of SND, why do the soldiers who are last alive speak to themselves out loud and give their positions away, shouting shit like "reloading"? Great, now the enemy knows where you are and that you're vulnerable. Check this. What do you mean confirmed? Who are you confirming this kill to? You're the last of your species, you idiot. The only thing you've confirmed is that you're going to be extinct even quicker now that you've let everyone know where you are. How do the soldiers stop sending heat signatures through thermal scopes instantly after they die, like in a split second? Are we the Night King using some sort of special frozen ammo or something? Or is the thermal scope so advanced it stops paying attention to these fallen enemies? So many questions. On a similar note, what about the claymores and other equipment vanishing into thin air as soon as the placer of said equipment has died? Could it be argued there's some sort of spiritual connection between the soldier and his claymores? They follow the soldier into the afterlife to protect them wherever they are now? I'm starting to have an existential crisis here just thinking about it. It doesn't make sense. Check this. If you're in the resistance division, that means that you are resisting the Axis, right? But what if you're using the resistance division but you're on the Axis side? Does that mean you're resisting the resistance? A double agent maybe? Your mind has just been blown. Red barrels can be blown up in Call of Duty games. Whatever the flammable substance is inside of these barrels, it causes quite a bang when the piss thin metal structure of the barrels are compromised after being shot a couple times. Surely you'd pick a more sturdy device for containing your unstable chemicals, like possibly a yellow barrel, a white one. Even blue barrels seem to do the trick, because when any colour of barrel other than a red one is shot, nothing leaks out. They can't all be empty, surely. Some have warnings on them that they contain a corrosive material, so that just goes to show that the white barrels are state of the art and the red ones are obsolete. Can anyone explain how there's a 2011 Jeep Wrangler laying around in the 1960s? The skeptic in me would put it down to a marketing campaign between Activision and Jeep, in which they created a special Black Ops version of the Wrangler vehicle in real life, but that's far too rational for this type of video, so I'm just gonna say time travel. We've put Scavenger in the little blue bag soldiers drop under the microscope before, but instead of getting answers, we're just left with more questions. Like, how the fuck does a soldier manage to pick them up with their feet, grab the bags, right, open them, organise all the ammo and equipment inside them instantly without even moving our arms? It's not like we're barefoot, although we might be, as we can't even get a glimpse of our feet, and even if we were, this is some chimpanzee level shit. Who designed the snipers in Call of Duty to be so inaccurate? I mean, it's fine when you hold the scope up to your eye, but shoot it from the hip and the bullet practically exits from the side of the barrel instead of the front of it. Look at the gun, it's practically impaled into this wall, not moving, yet the bullets are flying out the gun left and right. There's literally no space for it to... From the sniper rifle to the actual sniper, how on earth can the soldiers not hold their breath for longer than 4 seconds? They start gasping for air as if someone's just tried to suffocate them. Honestly, pause this video and hold your breath for 4 seconds. Pathetic. This soldier is apparently a marathon runner too. If they can sprint for as long as they want, then surely they can hold their breath for a few seconds and not nearly pass out. I find it curious how the soldiers in COD can still operate kill streaks like the RCXD after they've died. In fact, killing their own killer from beyond the grave. Sure, their equipment disappears, but their streaks live on. Check this, we can actually see our own corpse, yet despite that, can still fly a recon drone around as if nothing has happened. In fact, the people on the comms still talk to us like we're still here. Maybe it's just a coping mechanism though. Something the soldiers definitely cannot survive is a nuke. They are totally obliterated, but the chickens in Call of Duty aren't. They're still clucking away after nuclear Armageddon has begun. The only logical conclusion for this is that these chickens are cockroach chickens.
What was that?
You heard me, much like you hear the stealth bombers coming from miles away. I'll say that again, stealth bombers. Usually they drop their payload from about 40,000 feet, but in Call of Duty, it's about 10 feet. It kinda defeats the purpose of a stealthy aircraft if you can see it when it's attacking you. The size of it as well. Is it even possible to fly it that low at that speed? Would you even want it? It's just weird. What's the deal with out of bounds areas and dying instantly in them? Surely it's not just saving time. We wouldn't be trapped in there forever. In fact, we should be able to climb out of that ourselves, and even if we couldn't, surely we can just shout for help. Unless this place in particular is cursed, mind you, that's always a possibility. But out of bounds in general is weird though. Like, who decided I'm not allowed to run around here and flank? That's exactly where I should be and what I should be doing. Never mind explaining how I spontaneously combust a few seconds after being in this area. And finally, what are these people in the firing range made of? Are they holograms? Figments of our imagination? We're clearly not firing blank, so how are these bullets not tearing them to shreds is beyond me. Answers please. I hope that didn't fry your brain too much. If you enjoyed the video, please do leave a like on it. I do appreciate it a lot, just like I appreciate all the people who submitted their weird observations in Call of Duty games for this video. Be sure to leave yours for the next one in the comments below, and check out the previous 3 videos in this series if you haven't already. Have a nice day, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.